Good evening, empaths. It's me, Yamandi Adisa, the Alpha Empath, and I just wanted to share something with you guys before I start teaching my Wednesday night class, Sacred Womanhood. I teach a Wednesday night class only for women, so men, you can't come. I teach it every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. If you guys are interested in joining that class, you probably need to be a part of my women only group, Awakening the Goddess Within Empath Retreats. You can just find it on Facebook. But listen, I had something that I wanted to share with you guys. As an empath, many of you guys have been taught that the way that you are, the way that you feel, that is too much and that something is wrong with it. And for years, I thought that. For years, I used all of my energy to reject myself. That is what I did because I was looking for the proverbial normal. And I knew that I was not that. Let me tell y'all something. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. I swear to you, you did not come here to be a fucking carbon copy of the next bitch. You did not. You did not. And this world teaches us to be carbon copies. Don't do it. There is a reason why there is an influx of people that are empaths. I'm seeing all these memes. Are you an empath or did you just experience too much trauma? Let me tell you something. Spirit makes no motherfucking mistakes. None. You see, before I am this human body, before I am a woman, before I am a black woman, I am a spirit. And I came here with the sacred mission to help my spirit and help my energy evolve. And I chose what I needed to go through and what experiences I needed to grow through so I could evolve. I chose my mom. I chose my dad for one reason, so spirit could evolve. So now when I look back at my trauma and when people try to tell me, oh, Tiffany, something's wrong. The way that I grew up, I even look back at my environment and I thought that it was a mistake. It is not. You choose the environment that you need to be in to survive the lessons that you need to learn. When I look at my mom and when I look at my dad, when I was playing victim, I blamed them. Everything that happened in my life, it was their fucking fault. But when I became accountable to myself and when I became accountable to the divinity within, I looked at my divine self and I said, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me my mom who couldn't hardly she didn't keep stable jobs. She always worked. My mom is a fucking hardworking woman. She always worked, but she was always jumping from one job to the next job because she would end up fighting somebody, kicking somebody's ass, and she would lose a job. Thank you for showing me how it looked like when a woman didn't have her own money and she needed a man to provide for her. Thank you for showing me that that was not the path that I wanted for myself by allowing my mother, having her live the sacred contract so I wouldn't follow that path. Thank you for giving me a father that I thought was so abusive and so hard. And even though he was a blessing to me because he deepened me. He taught me how to feel. He taught me how to look beneath what the eyes see. He taught me how to appear fake. I'm a pastor's daughter. Don't nobody know how to be fake like pastor's children. We fucking know how to be fake because we have to present an image. We have to present an image. And this world is filled with people that are walking around and it is normal to be fake as fuck. So fuck that. I don't want to be normal. I want to feel. I want to feel my emotions. I want to be authentic. I want to be raw. I want to be moved. That is what I want. I don't want to be walking around here with a plastic face looking like a fucking vampire and I'm beautiful on the outside, but I am dead on the inside. In a world where most people are dead, empaths, you better understand the gift that you are. We have come back to awaken this world to make this fucking world feel. They have lost the ability to feel. And yes, you do need to master your gift. Yes, my God, baby black Jesus. You need to master your gift, because I call myself the alpha empath because I get so tired of seeing my tribe, the people that have went through the things that I go through, sit up here and victimize themselves and sit up here and cry and blah, blah, blah. Listen, boss the fuck up. Boss up. People say, well, empath, you can feel this world, but you are not accountable to heal all of it. I agree with that. I agree 100% with that. The first person that you need to heal, empath, is you. That's the first person you need to heal. But I am telling you, once you heal you, your little tender feeling, heart full of gold, heart full of kisses and roses, the next thing you're going to fucking do is you're going to look around and you're going to open your eye and you're going to see that this world needs help. And you're going to say, I can fucking help them. And that is why I want you to stop distracting yourself with trying to heal other people until you get your own fucking house in order. Embrace you. Stop giving out your motherfucking energy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop looking at everybody else and just pay attention to the path that you are supposed to walk. That was the best thing for me. I worked in a hospital, and empaths tend to work in places like hospitals and nursing homes and be counselors and therapists. They tend to have teachers. They tend to have service type jobs. Because why do they have service type jobs? Because they know that they are fucking supposed to serve. That's why they choose their damn jobs. It is not by accident. It is by design. It is by design. But here's something that I learned. You see, when I would go in healthcare, and I noticed like these people need something more than just medicine. There's a spiritual healing that they need. I don't know how to give it to them. I don't know what they need, but I know that it's more than that. So I would try to do things like every time a patient came in, I'm giving them a fucking hug, because hugs are medicine. They really are. So I would give them a hug. I would be sitting down at my desk. They would come into my office and they would be in there an hour with me, crying and shit. And all the surgeons would walk past. Tiffany, why is every goddamn body in your office crying? Because I'm healing and I'm practicing. That's what I'm doing. I know you don't understand that, but I'm practicing. Tiffany, you can't have people in your office for an hour. This is a place of business. You see, and then when they tried to stop me from being myself, they thought that something was wrong with me. But no, wasn't nothing wrong with me. Something wrong with child. Something wrong with child. And most empaths that are rebellious like me probably don't need to work for nobody. They probably don't. You sitting up here wondering why, what's wrong with you? Why? And see, like when I think about my mama now, she probably wasn't supposed to work for nobody. That's probably why she kept fighting and shit. She was probably supposed to be an entrepreneur. But because of her example, I am. Because of my father, who didn't want to work for no motherfucking body for the same goddamn reason, I am an entrepreneur. Empath, find your passion. I swear to you that if you look inside your heart and you find your desire and you allow your masculine energy to produce your feminine desire, your life you will turn your hell into a heaven. I know, because it fucking happened to me. You guys have no fucking idea how many people talked about me, people that were my friends. Tiffany, what are you doing? What are you doing? You leaving financial service, you got dots on your face, you're cussing, you ain't acting normal no more. And I don't want to be normal, because for that first year, it was shaky, you guys. It was fucking shaky. I'm fucking telling you, it was shaky, but I kept pressing and I kept consistent and I kept walking by faith, even though my eyes was telling me something different. And when that next fucking year came, I'm telling you, when the next year came, the least amount of money that I made in my coaching business, the least was 12 grand a month. Was 12 grand a month. And I am not saying that to brag or anything like that. I am saying that because I know that I am not special to universe, although I am special. I am just like you. You can do what the fuck I can do. Listen, I have no degree, you guys. None. No degree. None. My highest grade of education was 10th grade. I got pregnant at 15. And everybody told me that I was wrong for being this way. But see, what I didn't know is that spirit was crafting me to have a certain skill set, that would be used later on in life. That skill set that people thought was worthless, that thing that people said we rejected. Let me tell you something. The stone that they fucking rejected has become the chief cornerstone. And if Spirit will do it for me, Spirit will do it for you too, because Spirit is no respecter of persons. It is not. I looked at my bank account last month, and I had to slap myself. I really, really did, because this bitch made 42 grand in one fucking month. In one motherfucking month. And I am saying that because I am grateful. I'm saying it because I'm motherfucking grateful. And I'm telling you, I was supposed to be a fucking statistic. Everybody told me I was fucking wrong. But it's when I said, I'm not caring about what you say about me. I am going to love me no matter what, no matter what. And when I started loving me, the tide started changing. They started changing, and they can change for you too. I promise you. I had to snatch back my love that I was giving to everybody else and direct all that shit towards me. Listen, every day I get up, there is someone trying to tear me down. Every single day. I had to learn. I had to learn the difference between community, the difference between tribe, and the difference between village. The reason why I created the evolution of the empaths is because I was looking for my tribe. I was looking for people that were like me. I was looking for my family. And out of my tribe, I got my village. All of my answers were met because I decided to stop being fake, and I decided to embrace all of me. I decided to trust Spirit. See, as a pastor's daughter, I was talking about I was walking by faith, but I'm telling you, the shit I'm doing now is different. It is different. I am telling you, Spirit always fucking shows up for me. And every time I try to do it myself, it don't never be what Spirit does. Spirit always does that shit better. And Spirit always has a greater plan that I could even think or fucking imagine. You need to learn how to tune into your intuition. Tune into that inner GPS and stop looking at everybody else. They don't know where your spirit trying to go. You can't watch them. Everybody's saying, be like this person, just follow them, and you're going to go where they supposed to go. You absolutely right about that, but is that where you are supposed to be going? Did your spirit come here and say, I'm supposed to be going where that dude is going? Did it say that? Be authentic. That is something I am here to teach you, to be fucking authentic, because everything, your lover, your spouse, your wife, your husband, your house, your car, your career, it is all on the path of being authentic. I've had a husband. Shit, I've had motherfucking two. I've had houses. I've had cars. But if you get those things without authenticity, you will get them and you won't even be able to enjoy them. Ask me how I know. You can gain the whole fucking world and it ain't gonna make your soul happy. I promise you, there is only one pill that's gonna make your soul happy, and that is authenticity. It's that thing when you put it on, or when you do it, or when you're rocking in it, your soul claps and says, yes, bitch, that's it. When I started doing this, my soul said, we've been waiting for you to get enough confidence to do that. When I started coaching and talking the way that I want to talk, see, I was taught to be a lady. Believe it or not, I know you may not believe it, but I actually know how to be a lady. I know how to be prim and proper, but there is a passion and there is a sacredness in the profanity that I curse and I speak with. And I love it because it gets me going. It's sexy to me. And when I speak it to my tribe, they fucking get it too. See, I'm speaking their language. I'm speaking the things that will get past the dullness of hearing, because they don't hear no more, because so many people have been telling them the wrong shit and they've gone so many different wrong fucking paths. They can't hear nobody no more. So they need somebody like me to keep it real and to keep it authentic with them, so they can say, hey, she's speaking something different. You damn fucking right, I'm speaking something different. I'm speaking to my people, the people that were fucking cast away. That's who I'm speaking to. I'm not speaking to the people that want to be fucking normal. I'm not speaking to the people that want to be like everybody else in the world. I'm speaking to my tribe. The people that are the black sheep. That's who I'm fucking speaking to. The people that don't fucking fit in. That's who I'm speaking to. I'm you. I'm you. And I'm telling you, your life can get better. I'm telling you, you can get a lover that's going to make your fucking toes twirl and curl. I promise you. I promise you that you can. You can have inner peace. You can have it. Now, you are still, Spirit is still going to give you the opportunity to grow. Spirit always gives me another motherfucking opportunity to grow. But instead of running from it, which I used to do, I don't run from it anymore because I understand that when I face my demons and I slay them, there is a pot of gold on the other end. So hell yeah, I'm running head first into my fucking Goliath and saying, bow down, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Because I know that when I run to it, it's going to fucking disappear. That's what's going to happen. It happened for me. It can happen to you too. When I ran and I faced my ex. Now he's a great guy. Nothing against him. He was actually one of my greatest teachers, but I was being fake. What he was offering me in a relationship, I didn't even fucking want that. I was just trying to be normal, and it was normal to be married and have a house and have a children, have a couple of cars and shit, and have a tax return and all that kind of shit. So shit, I was doing what everybody else was doing, but it brought me no joy. None at all. And you know, empath, you know that Spirit has been telling you to do some shit and you ain't motherfucking doing it. And I'm calling your bitch asses out. You need to do it. You need to do it. What has Spirit been telling you that you haven't been doing? What have you been feeling? And see, as an empath that is disempowered, I hate that fucking word. I really do. I hate that fucking word. I'm going to use another fucking word. Let me use another word because that ain't authentic to me. As an empath that's a fucking crybaby, let's use that one because that's authentic to me. As a crybaby empath, what you need to do is you need to isolate yourself. Because empaths that are crybabies like to play victim. They do. Ask me how I know, because I've done it, okay? You need to isolate yourself so you can stop feeling everybody's feelings until you learn how to shield yourself. And once you isolate yourself, you can feel yourself, and that will show you which direction to go in and which steps to take. That's what needs to happen. Now, after you have learned how to isolate yourself and after you have walked into the process of healing yourself, I promise you, Spirit is going to lead you to the door that you're supposed to be in. You are a piece, an intricate, indispensable piece of a beautiful worldwide puzzle. And without you playing your part, the fucking puzzle ain't complete. I need you to be you. I don't need you to fucking be me. And I don't need you to be the people on the fucking outside. Be you. I absolutely love you guys. I have a class to teach. I'm teaching on parenting tonight. So goddesses, go ahead and boot up. I'm going to see you guys at 8 o'clock. I'll be teaching on parenting. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.